Good morning and welcome to Chaos Live, Britain's strongest man under 80 kilos. I'm your host Becca Morgan and with me is Pip. he, doesn't, he doesn't have a last name, he's a little bit like Cher, he doesn't need one. So we have under 80 Britain's strongest man going ahead this morning. We will be starting at 10 a.m. with our first event, Max Sandbag Toss. So very exciting. A little bit different to a usual start to a competition, I would have said, with Max Sandbag Toss. Have you ever started a comp like this?
No, not at all. But it'll feed into the other events and they'll be potentiated for like the deadlift coming up after this.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So we're doing Max Sandbag and then we're doing deadlift.
Deadlift up the axle.
Deadlift into axle, into farmers, into sandbag loading. What an exciting day. Very heavy weights as well. So Max Sandbag Toss, what do we start at for the Max Sandbag? 20 kilos. 20 kilos as a starting point. Jesus Christ. What are we thinking? What are we thinking top weights for this?
Probably 30 or slightly more than that.
30. Oh my god. So for anybody listening at home who doesn't really understand like the weights in terms of kilos and stuff, 20 kilos is like a bag of chicken corn and you're throwing it 4 meters into the air above your head. So no small feet over here. Yeah, so we'll start with that. Deadlift for reps. 2 choices of deadlift. 250 and 300 kilos. What a starting point. How many people do you think we're going to see pull the 300?
I think we'll probably see about 5 doing it. 35 reps.
Interesting, because when we did England's, I think majority of the pack picked the heavier weight, and we got some really good reps as well. But yeah, 300 is absolutely huge for under 80 kilo body weight, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got multiple 320, 330 deadlifters and under 80s as well.
Yeah, loads of people. What sort of rep ranges are we expecting, do you reckon?
I think 35 will probably win it.
I would have said so. I feel like 5 reps at 300 is going to be insane. Oh wow, we're getting ring lighted again. Sorry if the lights are changing. Joe Schofield's just trying to make us look better. So after the deadlift we have axle floor to overhead and that is at 105 kilos. So again, massively heavy.
Yeah.
These are some big weights. What do we reckon reps for that?
Well, depends how the deadlift goes beforehand. It might actually kill the back. So I'm saying probably about 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Probably like hot for that. Chris Harper's probably got one of the best presses in under 80s there. He's actually strict pressed 145 kilos not that long ago. And I think he's done 160, which is incredible.
That is insane. That double body weight? Jesus Christ. That is absolutely insane. Well, I think he'll be going for at least double digits then, surely at 105. That'd be like warm-up weights for him, won't it? And then moving on, we have the farmers, 20 metres, 130 kilos a hand. So again, that's a bit ridiculous.
Well, for its 2021, I think it was a frame at 240. So this is up to like 260 or 1.
Yeah.
A lot of weight.
Yeah, super heavy. Yeah, it's massively changed, and as well a big step up from England's too, because I think England's was it 110? It was the 110 into the sandbag, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good event actually. I really enjoyed that. And then our final event is sandbag loading. So we have 110 kilos, 120, 130, and 140 kilo sandbag. How many people do you reckon are loading that 140?
Yeah, probably about 8 of them have it.
Do you reckon? Even after the other events?
Yeah, like probably the biggest issue is going to be the height of under 80 as well, because the sandbags are so wide compared to them.
Yeah, well that 140 bag is absolutely massive, isn't it? So it'll be interesting to see as well how they're going to load it, whether they're going to go for the vertical pick, but obviously if they're like a bit height challenged, it's going to be a harder load, but then that horizontal pick's going to be so wide for them, and if you've not got the wingspan, then they're a bit stuffed, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I've trained Andy, so I'm Andy's coach who's competing, so we've trained it to the shoulder for him as well. That goes.
Well, I know Andrew Keys had posted the other day, so there is Dean McVie, Connor Cohen's, and the World's Strongest Twins, which is Tim and Joe Dalgleish and Andrew Nicholson. have competed at this 4 years in a row, haven't they, Britain's Strongest Man? So absolute OGs in the sport over here. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys size up to other guys who maybe aren't as experienced in this level of competing. But then we've got some massive names in here, like obviously Kyle Scott, he's insane. World's Strongest Natty, he won last year. And then Finley Mercer as well, he's just done, did you do the European Pro Show?
He did the European Pro Show. He just won Scotland's Strongest Man there for under 18s, and he came top 10 in the Strongest Man as well, I'm sure.
Insane, absolutely insane. Yeah, we've got some massive names here, so it'll be super interesting to see. We got some athlete predictions, didn't we? Well, you did. I didn't do this at all. This was all your work. I won't take that away from you.
Sorry.
So, yeah, for the sandbag toss, the under 80s, they're reckoning, these are athlete predictions, Chris Harper, Tom Hume and Tim Daglish. What would you say? What's your opinion on
I'm
those?
going with Tom on this one. He did a 24 kilo with one arm the other week.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Really, really good skill with it. But unfortunately, it doesn't mean he's going to do a 48 sandbag.
No, to be fair, probably
How
not.
much chicken is that then?
Hey?
How much chicken is that then?
How much chicken corn? I don't know. So I only work in terms of chicken corn, nothing else. So I think the lads are just getting warmed up now, just getting ready. We will be starting in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So if you're on the live stream, make sure to give us a shout out on Instagram. I am at Becca Morgan. You are
At the Strongman Physiologist. Is that long one?
You can work out how to spell that one. And yeah, give us a shout, send us a message, let us know how we're getting on, let us know if you hate us. I don't care if you do. And tell us
you're dyslexic and I can't read it anyway.
Can't read? No, we're both dyslexic, so we probably can't read it anyway. But yeah, send us a message, let us know who you're supporting, who you want to win, what your predictions are. Keep us up to date with everything. Also as well, all of the results will be on Strength Results. So if you Google Strength Results, and Britain's Strongest Man under 80 will be one of the top competitions that comes up. So you can keep an eye on the scores as well.
Guess we can watch it for a bit.
Oh. Yeah, this should be very good. So we also have, this afternoon, we have the under 90 Britain's Strongest Man that will be starting at 3 p.m. Same events, obviously, just a little bit heavier. And then again, same thing tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. again, Britain's Strongest Man under 105s. So a full weekend of strength sports.
What more could you want?
Exactly, what more could you want? It's very sunny out there as well. It doesn't look like they're all staring into the sunshine, which is good for them. I don't think they'll be too happy about that. Ooh. Have you seen Finley Mercer throwing them bags? He's got such a weird technique, but I like it because it's quite effective, isn't it?
Have you tried that before?
No, I only do it when I do it wrong. It's like a split jerk technique almost, isn't it? I know Willow Brady does it as well. That the under 64 UK strongest woman, she does this like split jerk technique with the bag throw, which I like. As long as we don't get anyone throwing them by the handles, I think we'll be alright. Yeah. As long as MST doesn't turn up, I think we'll be alright. Nah, just kidding. I'm not starting drama this early on a Saturday morning. Okay. So, who's coming up first? So, we'll be doing it one at a time. Is it 30 seconds they've got per attempt or 60?
30 seconds per attempt, 2 people at a time for the first 3 weight changes.
Oh, so that was 30 seconds. Can they hear you? Or should I have to say it again? I don't know, I'll say it again just in case you haven't heard. So that's 30 seconds per attempt, and it will be running 2 at a time for the first 3 weight selections.
Until we get to 25 kilo.
Until we get to 25 kilo. And we're jumping up in 1 kilo jumps?
After that, yep.
1 kilo jumps after that, right, okay. So the first ones will be 20, 22, 24, 25. Wow, exciting. That is insane. I can't even imagine throwing 25 kilos above your head.
I know they've got up to 30 kilo bags made. I don't know how much further they've gone.
What are we
I think
thinking
they're
then?
gonna do fractional plates.
Do we think there will be a big difference in top weights comparing the under 80s to the under 90s to the 105s?
I don't think so. I think it'll be close to like 30 or just over for most people.
Well, I'm also thinking height difference as well, because I know people absolutely go on about this, don't they? Like, oh, if you're tall, this is a good event for you. I sort of partially agree. I think you have a little bit of a hand if you're a little bit taller, but I also think that you can be short and be very good at this event because it's very much a skill event, isn't it?
Yeah, but you could have T-Rex arms as well, so
That's a very good point, yeah. But then also, I think if you've got really long arms, you're also at a disadvantage because the chance of the bag hitting the floor on the underswing is so much higher as well. So realistically, there's no good body shape for this. Everyone's having a hard time.
when they first started making prototypes with the bigger bags, the handles were really long because they hadn't actually practiced really making sandbags.
Yeah.
We'd hit the ground every single time.
Oh my god, that must have been horrendous. Yeah, so we will be using the brand new Chaos throwing bags today. If you want, I think they're still... no, they're not. They all sold out, didn't they? They'll be back in stock in a couple of weeks. If you want to pre-order them, give Rhiannon or Luke a shout. Because they are very nice. I like these ones as well because they're like compact. You know the older Cerberus ones where they're really like big, aren't they, and baggy? They're a nightmare. These little fancy new compact ones are great.
When I first started training it was like a poly bag filled with sand and masking tape around it.
Oh my god. Just strongman bodge jobs.
That's what most
favourite.
kits like.
Yeah, to be fair, welcome to Strongman. It is the bodgiest of jobs, isn't it? There's nothing glamorous here, except me. 3 minutes, so we're getting last warm-ups in now. What do you like this event? I feel like people are really either like they love it or they hate it.
I got in a really good swing of it after Brits 3 years ago. So it was just like a skill shot, try to do it further and further away as high as I could.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I've got it coming up in 2 comps. It's in the Irish Strength Cup and it will be in Natty Worlds as well. But the Natty Worlds one is really, really light. Yeah. So I think my training is going to consist of trying to get it from as far away as possible to get the height still. Because you can just save so much time by not having to drag it so far back, can't you? Yeah. But then you also run the risk of misjudging it slightly and getting it wrong, which will also cost time. But at least here, if it's max, it's like, get a couple of good goes at it in 30 seconds, can't you?
Yeah. The race gets shorter and shorter as it goes on, as people are getting wiped out.
Yeah, yeah. I think though, with this, it's not a particularly, well, I don't know at these sort of weights, but whenever I've trained, it's not a taxing event. You can usually go back in quite fast. What would you say for max attempts on this?
I think because it's really neurological, so that's where the biggest issue is going to come in, even though compared to what they can lift in other things, it will start taxing them quicker. And it's just whoever can recover, it's a creatine phosphate energy system they use. It's whoever can resynthesize that quickly that will decide who can do this.
That was a lot of big words
Yeah,
that I don't understand. I'm clearly the more dyslexic one here. Yeah, so we'll see whose brain works faster. No, I think because with everything, like so it's always a bit tricky. There's a lot of nervous looking boys stood there jumping around.
Okay, so welcome to Britain's strongest man under 80 kilos this morning.
That microphone
we've
is
got
loud.
an amazing lineup of athletes here today featuring world's strongest
Yeah,
man,
also appreciate it.
Europe's strongest man, and it's going to be a really, really tight contest today. So, first event is the throwing bag, which will be for max weight over height. So we're going to have athletes up 2 at once, and as soon as they've got a good lift, they're going to be going back to the end of the queue to give it a go for the next highest weight. We're going to be starting at 20 kilos, then going up to 22, then 24, and then we'll be going up with 1 kilo increments. So these are going to be really tough bags, these are really heavy, but these are some of the best lightweight athletes in the world. So, Are we ready to go? Alright, so our first athlete up is Craig James in lane 1, Wales' strongest man. And in lane 2 we've got Kyle Scott, who is recently won European Pro Strongman in 4th in his first World Strongest Man and is the holder of the stroke record.
4th in OSG, World's Strongest Man for Kyle Scott. Insanity. So we
Expected
have...
to be quite close to it.
Yeah, he is quite close. Oh, easy for Kyle Scott. Craig James just taking his time. He looks like he had a little...
Come on, Craig, let's go, you got this.
Oh, no, just not quite the distance there. He's got that, though, because the height was there.
Everything you got, yeah. Good legs for both. And next up we've got
Lovely.
James Lynch and
Easy.
Connor Collins.
Do you think anyone's going to get knocked out in this first round?
They shouldn't at all, so I can't see it.
Here's a quote from Joey Shoey. No. No!
Guys, let's show them made up.
So we have Connor Collins and James Lynch. Whoa, in synchronized. Very nice.
Making it look easy. Alright, Andrew Keys and Andrew Nicholson.
Easy lift. Up next, we have King Keys and Andrew Nicholson.
See if we can synchronize this one.
It's his nickname.
Is it?
He's called himself that, yeah. I've just slightly changed it.
I want to be called Daddy.
He's definitely not getting called that.
Amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant, Andy.
easy. Lovely reps for all these lads so far.
Team be the reigning Britain's strongest man under 80 kilos.
Dean McVeigh. Oh, Battle of the Scots here.
Good leg. Nice.
Finley and Dean. Easy for
Now,
both
Chris
lads
Arthur,
again.
current world's strongest man, and Tyndall Leach.
Chris Abbott. It must be stressful being up against Chris Abbott as world's strongest man, mustn't it? you come to a comp in Preston, you're up against him.
Tim's a seasoned athlete, and he has
Everyone making
incredible.
this look easy so far.
Wow. These
Next
bags
up,
are
we've got
absolutely
Tom and Joe.
flying.
Can you continue to make this look easy?
Got to go in form now. Is Tom going to do it 100?
Good leg.
Would be a bit of a flex, wouldn't it? But also, if you get it wrong, imagine how bad you'd feel. I feel like it wouldn't be worth it just in case. Yeah, you would get absolutely rinsed. I wouldn't be able to help myself. I've got absolutely no filter with this.
And we've got Errol Stologowski and Jonah.
Oh yes, that was a tough one, but he got over it. So well done, every athlete getting that first bag.
Wow,
So the next bag is going to be
perfect.
22 kilos.
I wonder, where do you think the dropout rate's going to be? I feel like it's going to be 24, 25.
24, 25.
Yeah.
Just loading the bags over there. Thanks, Adam.
There's access to kit as well.
Next bag is
So a lot of people don't have
22
anything more than
kilos.
24, I think.
So keeping the same
Yeah,
order,
I think
we've
this
got
is
Craig
important because this is an
and
event that you
Kyle.
have to train, and I feel like as well people who train it and don't throw it over an actual bar
Yeah.
are again at a disadvantage. Like I know a lot of people throw them against walls and stuff, but I feel like you just can't
not
train it
safe.
effectively
Come on,
like
guys.
that.
Good throw. Come on, Craig. You got this. Come on. Yeah.
Craig.
Good lift.
Give it a go. Oh,
Now, James and
lovely.
Connor, please.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Now, Connor came third at the European Pro Show this year. So he's also got great pedigree here.
We've got Dr. Lynch here. and Cornwall
Come on,
Collins.
guys.
I wonder if that can pick me up. I speak
Very
quite quiet.
good.
I wonder if that can pick me up. I speak quite quiet.
No, I have had a message already saying that they can't hear you, but I think it's just because I'm really loud.
Yeah.
We'll move it a bit closer to you.
Come on, guys.
I've heard it a million times. I'm so loud. Ooh, kinky.
Finley and Dean, please.
Only just over there, but good for Andrew, yeah.
So Andy's not had practice at the event at all. He's not really got a place to do it.
Oh, God.
Very nice.
Wow.
Lovely. No failures yet. So
Lovely.
Chris and Tim. You guys are making this look lightweight. Lovely. Very nice. Tom and Joe, you're up.
Both getting really good height there.
Again, no failures
Yeah, I feel like no one's even looking close to that bar yet.
These are heavy bags. Nice technique there. Very good. And finally, Earl and Jonah.
Lovely.
Can we make this another clean round? Let's show what you got. Come on, Joe, you got this.
Oh, I think Jonah was just a little bit too close to the frame
Yeah.
there.
Amazing. So clean round
Ooh,
again for
only,
everyone.
that was probably
Right,
the
a little
closest
bit
one we've seen
closer.
so far, isn't
And
it?
now we're going up another 2 kilos to 24 kilos. This is a really heavy bag. So these guys keep on making it look light. And again, up first we have Craig and Kyle. Go on, Craig.
You got behind.
Oh, that's close. Come on.
So close
Oh,
there.
it's getting tough now. Come on, guys.
Kyle, come on, guys.
Oh, that is close for Kyle.
Like you said though, it's fast paced this,
Craig
isn't
did
it?
it
They haven't had
low
much of a break in
progression.
between there. Kyle's gonna have to
Come on,
sling this
guys,
now
go,
to
go,
get
go,
it.
go,
Oh
again.
no! They're gonna run out of
That's a
time.
real feet
Oh,
kicking
no.
in.
Yeah.
Ended on 22 kilos for both of those guys.
Oh no, I don't think Kyle will be happy with that.
James and Connor.
A lot of lads saying that sandbag toss here was their least favourite
Yeah,
event, so.
Nice for Connor, very good.
Oh, easy for
I'm
Connor.
making that look easy.
He like jumps off the floor a little bit, doesn't he?
Come on, James. Yeah.
James Lynch. Yes, nice.
Next, we got Andrew and Andrew. Team Funky Glasses.
Battle of the Andrews.
Come on, Andy.
That's a lovely throw.
Nice.
Yes, good lift.
Oh,
Both.
nice, nice for both
Happy
lads.
meeting.
Kinky with his little celebrations. He's so funny, isn't he?
I know he's working through injury.
Yeah, he's got a back injury just now, so this will not feel great on it.
Who has?
Oh, that's a good technique from Finley.
Does
That's
he?
not
Oh,
bad.
no.
Good throw from Dean.
Oh, nice
Come on,
from
Finley,
Dean
you got
there.
this. Let's get behind him, everyone. Come on.
Dean now helping Finley as well.
Oh, there's power there, Finley. Come on.
Oh, you can get that. Don't catch it with your arms, though. Jesus
Come on,
Christ,
Finley.
boy. Oh, it's very close to the frame there. Oh, my God.
Oh, he gave that everything there, but he's going to end on 20.
It's like almost vertically under it, wasn't
And
he?
Chris and Tim, please.
So, these are two favourites to win this event, aren't we?
Chris
Against
is
each
showing
other.
his like no mercy. And another brilliant throw from Chris.
Oh, he's so explosive, Chris, isn't he? And they don't even really have that like full triple extension at the end, do they? But they're just so explosive. So Joe Daglish and Thomas Hume.
That is brilliant throw from Bo.
Oh, lovely from Joe.
Now Earl and Jonah.
Tom.
See if we can get these two over.
And then our last pairing of this heat. Earl Sulagowski and Jonah O'Brien.
Oh, well done, Earl.
Nice from Earl. Oh, just close for Jonah though. He's probably got that.
He looks like he's a bit too.
Come on, Johnny, you've got that. Give it another go.
He's got a very similar technique as like Chris Harper, where there's not much triple extension, but he just doesn't quite have the power behind it, does he?
So is this, so 4 guys missed that bag, so we're going up by 1 kilo this time to 25 kilos.
So moving up to the 25 kilo bag now. Quite a lot of dropouts there in that round, more than I was expecting, I think.
I really like Connor as a lifter.
One, please. Oh, you're on one at a time, sorry. So
That's the one.
Ah, one at a time, yeah, that's it. Back to one at a time now. So we have James Lynch.
Come on, James, you got this.
almost rolled over the top there.
Come on, Connor, let's go.
Connor Cohen's giving the 25 kilo bag a go.
Wow, big power.
What usually weighs 25 kilos? A bag of cement?
Now, Andrew.
It's like throwing a bag of cement 4 meters in the air.
Quite interesting technique with Colin there. Kicks it with his knee first.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people do that. Kinky up again.
Oh, that's really close.
Good
Give
swing.
it down the go. Come on.
Oh, that is so close.
That was really close.
Come on,
Guys, let's get
Kinky.
down for this bag. It's a heavy bag.
Got the fanciest glasses on ever. Come on, Kinky.
Oh, that is close. Good effort.
Nice, but not.
Andrew Nicholson, please.
Very close though. I feel like if he has got a back injury, he's not giving that full beans, is he there?
This is a heavy bag now.
Whoa.
Oh, that is lovely technique, but not quite always
Explosive. I feel like he just lost it a little bit on that backswing there. Maybe a little
This will
bit.
be a PB for him if he gets it.
Will it?
Oh, he's getting closer, it's pro.
Oh, it's so close.
One more go, can get this over. Good effort.
Close.
Now we've
Very
got
close.
Dean.
I feel like if you're at home and you're watching this and you don't really understand how heavy this is, you need to go
Come on,
to
Dean, you got
go
this.
to gym and see if you can find like a 20 kilo kettlebell and do some kettlebell swings with it, and then imagine throwing it 4 meters in the air. It's
Very
such a
nice.
ridiculously heavy weight, isn't it? This 25
And
kilo.
Chris
Oh,
Waller.
easy for Dean.
Finland.
Easy for Dean. I feel like Dean might be a pretty good contender at top spot for this event, you know. I feel like a lot of people might have counted him out there.
Really good throw from Chris there.
Oh,
Now Tim.
that was good from Chris. Cleared it by miles.
Dean's who taught me how to do sandbags.
Is it?
Tighten it up. Come on, Tim, let's go. Very good.
Oh,
Let's
nice
see
from
what you
Tim
got.
as well.
Clearing it quite a bit as
Go on,
well.
Tom. He's stepping up to this with confidence. Come on, Tom.
Come on, Tom.
Lovely. You deserve confidence.
Oh, amazing.
Wow,
Now, Joe, let's see what
easy
you got.
again.
This 25 kilo bag is heavy.
Joe Dalglish, can he match his brother?
What's he got? And over it goes.
Yes, he
And that's what we got
can.
now.
Very nice.
He can get this 25 kilo bag out.
I think it's this will be our final competitor in this heat, Earl.
Come on now, let's go.
Zuligowski. I love saying his name. It's so much fun, isn't it?
Oh, that's close. Come on, El. Everyone get down. Come on,
not
let's
far
cheer him
off.
on. This is tough now.
He might get that.
Come on, El. One more go, El. Give it a good go. Come on.
Nah, he's not gonna get that now, is he? I feel like if you give it a couple of good
that is
attempts,
close.
that's like. Oh, actually, to be fair, he nearly got. That was probably his best attempt there, that third one.
Yeah, and the next bag will be 26 kilos.
So we're changing the bags now to 26 kilos. I think they're gonna give. Are they giving the lads a minute? Nah, they're not. Nah, crack straight on. These lads can deal with this.
Now.
So James Lynch up again
Oh,
with his
very
26.
good.
Wow,
Nice.
easy.
He's been making all these previous goals look really easy. Let's see what he can do now. 26 kilos. Very good.
Wow, nice from
Next we
Connor as
have
well.
Dean. Now, Dean's got a lot of aggression into this throw. He's making it look really easy. So what's he got now? Come on, Dean. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, oh my
Wow,
God,
Chris.
that was so close.
Warming up on these bags, Chris. Let's see what he's got now.
So there's still quite a lot of lads in for this
Wow,
26
big
kilo
power.
bag, isn't there?
Now, Tim.
Oh,
This
easy.
is moving really
It looks like
fast,
Chris
guys.
isn't even
He's
trying,
gonna start
really, does
losing
he? He's not
energy.
even bothered.
Come on, Tim, what do you got?
So So Tim,
Lovely.
come on.
Now, Tom.
Easy again. When are these lads going to start making it look hard?
Come on, Tom. Big power now, Tom. Come on. Everything you got. Come on, Tom. Oh, lovely throw.
Nice. Easy for Tom as
Last
well.
athlete to attempt his 26 kilo bag. No failures on this bag so far.
So this is the last athlete in this heat
Come on, Joe. Got this.
before we move up to 27.
Oh, another one that sneaked over. So
Yes,
no
Joe.
athletes in that round.
As if all athletes getting that 26. Do you reckon anyone will throw over 30?
I actually do not know.
If you think, if you're sat at home watching now and you think anyone in the next 3 competitions will throw over 30, send me your predictions because I want to know what everyone thinks.
Go on, James. Give it everything you got.
Oh, not quite there for James.
Oh,
I imagine the fatigue's probably setting in now, and it is very bright and sunny outside, so I can imagine it's quite warm. Quite warm.
Oh,
Oh, not quite there for James. No, my legs are sticking to it. Because it is actually quite warm today.
We can do 27 kilos.
What kind of action?
We are actually, black and red, we're in full chaos vibes today, aren't we? It's like we're synchronised. Oh, lovely for Connor as well. I love his little bunny hop at the end. It's so cute, isn't it? Come on, Dean.
Come on, Dean.
Big send.
Oh, that is close. Come on. One more will go. You got
Oh, that is so close, that, isn't it?
that, Dean. Come on, Dean.
Oh, good, it's
You
just
can
a
get
child.
this.
Time. One more good attempt.
Let's go, Dean. Come on. You got this. Come on, Dean. Yeah, big throw. Oh, that is close. Well done.
Oh, man.
Up next is
That was
Chris.
real close.
Again, still looks like he's warming up. Come on, Chris. Get this over. And again, still looking like a warm-up.
Wow.
Tim, what can you do?
Unbelievable that
27
from
kilos.
Chris, isn't it? So easy.
I'm sure I've seen him do 28. So that's probably
Come on,
still warming
I
up.
mean, if that 27 is still clearing it by at least a foot and a half, innit? So I would expect we're going to see at least 28, if not more.
Now,
Good
Tom.
from Tim as well there.
Come on, Tom. Give it everything you got now. Come on, Tom. Throw it back. Throw it over the top. Nice, easy. You got it. Oh, you just got the angle wrong there. The power's there. Come on,
Oh,
Tom.
just missed it.
You
It's
got
definitely
this,
gone
Tom.
up height though.
Yeah. Now, Joe,
Wow.
this round. See what you can do. 27 kilos.
So starting to get a lot faster paced here now. I think there's only, is it 4
Oh, Joe.
athletes, 5 athletes? 5.
Oh,
on,
that's
Joe.
close. Come on, give it one more go. You got that.
Oh, not quite there for Joe. Nearly got decked by it as well.
Taking his time in. Using that 30 seconds really wisely. Oh, that is close.
Oh, not quite
So
there for
only 4
Joe.
athletes left in for
Yeah,
the
so
next round.
4 athletes. This is
So
going to get
we
nice
go
and
up
fast
to
now.
28
These lads are going to be
kilos.
naked.
And up first is Connor. Is he ever going to look like he's not just warming up? Go on, Connor.
Using some smelling salts this time. I don't know if you used them previously in any of the other ones.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
Another one still warming
That
up,
is,
Chris.
it's like an odd technique, but it works so well, doesn't it?
These bags are crazy heavy.
So we're on 28 kilos now.
Ooh.
Ooh, not
You got that,
quite
Chris.
for Chris there.
I was there all day long.
I
Just
think
a bit
he'll get
close
this
there.
though,
Come on,
yeah.
Chris, you got this bag. Come on.
It looked like it just before it had hit its peak, it started 4.5
Let's go,
stone.
Chris. Bend it
Jesus
now.
Christ. It's like throwing a small child in the air.
Yeah, I was going to say
Come on, Chris.
Not quite there.
Oh,
Oh, she's going to give it one more go. Come on. Oh, no. Interesting, so.
28 kilos.
Yeah. Bad predictions from you,
So
lot. Lol.
far, only one athlete has thrown this bag over. So let's see what Tim can do.
Come on, Tim. Let's see it. His 27 was quite close.
Yeah. Second athlete get that
Oh,
over. Now,
yes.
second athlete give this attempt is
Nice for
Tom.
Tim.
Come on, Tom. 28 kilos. You got this. Come on, Tom. You can do this. Everything you got now. Come on.
Oh, just not quite the trajectory again.
Come on, Tom.
It's definitely high enough. It's just not getting the same distance.
Yeah! Well done,
Oh,
Tom. We've
nice.
got 3 athletes left in for the 29
Again, a very
kilo
similar
samba.
technique where they're like dropping at the end, like using all their power and almost like a
We've only
clean,
got Connor
isn't it?
Collins, Tim Dalglish and Tom Hume left in for this bag. So first up is Connor.
So this is now the 29 kilo bag. When we have Connor, Tim, and Thomas as our final 3 athletes.
Come on, Connor. Oh, amazing. Another great lift,
Yes,
Connor. Now
Connor.
let's see what Tim's got with the 29 kilo sandbag. This is crazy strength.
Tim was in
Go
my
on,
top 3
Tim,
for
let's
this
go.
event.
Come on.
Tim was in my top 3 for this event.
Was he?
You got this.
I think
Tim.
he
He's incredible.
Yeah, he is very good at bag throw.
Ooh, that is close.
Oh, he's not far off.
Come on, Tim, you got this.
Time.
Come on, Tim, everything you got now. Come on. Oh, that is close.
Oh.
Last athlete to attempt. The
I feel like if he had
29
another
kilo
attempt at that in a
sandbag.
couple of minutes, he'd get that. It's so close there, isn't it?
Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom, you can do this. Aggression, come on.
Come on, Tom, he
Oh,
needs
that's
to get
there,
this
Tom, that's there.
to match
That's there.
Connor.
Come on,
Oh
Tom.
my god.
It's not the height, it's just the distance.
He's having to do double
Come on, Tom,
every
you got
time.
it. Yeah! Well,
Oh,
we
wow!
got Connor and Tom left in.
So,
30 kilos
Connor and
sandbag.
Tom now going to go for the 30 kilo bag. What are you saying? Come on, quick predictions. Who's going to get it?
I think Connor.
Very competitive.
I think Connor, and I don't think Tom's going to get it.
I think Tom just needs to know the distance, so
Connor,
he
Yeah.
probably will do a second attempt on it.
I feel like it's getting to a point now, though, where second attempts are going to become much, much harder within a 30-second time window.
Come on.
Connor taking a little bit more time than he usually
Get
would.
much closer than that.
Oh my god! That was so. It literally paused at the top, didn't it? Come on, give it another go. He'll get that. Come on.
Yeah.
Lads, yes! 30 kilos! 30
That
kilos!
is so strange.
Over
Now,
4.1 metres. That is insane.
Struggled with the 29, but he got it over. And he get the 30. After all these throwing bags, 1 kilo doesn't sound like a lot, but when you throw all these and the fatigue gets in,
Come on then, Tom. Let's see it.
it's tough. Come on, Tom. Oh, that's there, Tom. Come on.
Oh, again, so close.
Come on,
Like
Tom,
we've
let's
said,
go.
usually a second attempt is better. Oh, not quite. Is he going to give it another go?
So, Connor
No,
wins
he's
that
done
event
it.
with
Wow,
one
well
event to throw
done.
the 30 kilo sandbag.
Connor
Congratulations,
Cowan's
Connor.
hitting that
And the
30
deadlift
kilo
will be
sandbag on the
15
second attempt as well. That is
22
insane. What a fantastic event. Great start. I wonder if people will be happy with that start or not. I feel like there's quite a good split. If you have a look on strength results now, there's a fairly good split. Not a lot of athletes dropping out on the same bags either. Like there's only 3 on the 24, 4 on the 24, 3 on the 25, a couple on the 20, 3 on the 27. Yeah, but Connor Cowan's our winner of event 1 with 30 kilo sandbag over 4 meters.
How many sandbags did you do on?
1,
9.
9. Technically 10 because he threw that 30 twice. And then Tom Hume did about, what, 18? That's not me ripping you, Tom, by the way. Don't you start with me when you watch this back. But yeah, super impressive. Great. Really, what a good event to start on, and nice in the sunshine too. So, moving on, we have the deadlift coming up. Like we said before, we have 2 weight choices, 250 kilos and 300 kilos. We've got some big deadlifters in here, and a lot of lads saying that their best event is the deadlift. So, Finley, Dean McVie, Tim and Joe Daglish all said that their favourite event was the deadlift. So, I'd expect all of them to hit the 300 at least, wouldn't you?
Dean just hit 330 not that long ago without a suit. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Well, it's suits today, isn't it? So deadlift suits allowed today. So it'll be very interesting to see. 300 is just such a huge number for these under 80 lads, isn't it? What? How many times body weight is that? I can't do that sort of maths that fast. Let me work it out.
3.5 maybe.
3.75 times body weight for reps. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And it'll be interesting as well to see, because that's highly taxing, that, isn't it? And it's not like the events get easier either. Like, there's a lot of very spinal events coming up, like your farmers that's super heavy, and your sandbag loading. So it'll be interesting to see what people decide to do, whether they go absolute ham, send it as hard as they can, or hold back and try and be sensible and a bit tactical throughout the event. Because we're at Britain's Strongest Man now, aren't we? Like, these lads aren't, they're not novices, they're not coming in and PB in every event, are they? A lot of these lads are here to win. So it'll be interesting to see what decisions get made. So I think we've got 5-10 minutes before the deadlift. 5 minutes before the deadlift, what we'll do is we'll cut to a short break. I'll tell Pip that he needs to be louder because I'm absolutely overpowering this microphone, and we'll see you in a minute.
My name is Rhiannon Lovelace, 3 times World Strongest Woman, I've held the deadlift record since 2017. In that time, we've taken it from 180 to 282. And I've learned a little bit about deadlift suits. And this is my deadlift suit.
My name's James Brown. The thing I love the most about the suit is the freedom you have until you dip your hips into the bar. So much pressure, you just want to stand up straight away.
I'm Andrea Seat. I'm a pro strong woman in Masters category. I'm Britain's strongest natural woman. I'm excited to try using a suit for the first time to see how I can step my game up.
My name's Aidan McAleavey. I finished second at Static Monsters World Championships in the under 105 class last summer. The ability to just put the suit on and go rather than having to be really cranked into the suit.
Hi, I'm Claire Myler and I'm the world's strongest woman over 50. So what I love about the deadlift suit is it just feels very different to anything else I've tried, and it feels like it gives you really good compression all the way up.
Includes a free Lovelace's Guide to a Deadlift Suit with everything you need to get started in the right way. I'm Rhiannon Lovelace, and this is the Chaos Competition Kit. Consists of the Chaos Grip Top, the heavy duty underbelts, the neoprene shorts, and to tie it all off, we have the 30mm Chaos Lever Belt. Join me today, we'll take on a 420 yoke, and we'll see how this kit holds up.
Of the strongest athletes in Europe are coming to Leeds to win Europe's Strongest Man. This is my path, this is my job. So
tremendous battle!
I've done it before so many times, I know I'm capable.
The Highland Dog! Oh! With ease from Strongman! Yes, Novikov! Alexei Novikov! For the world record, ladies and gentlemen, Korniaka! Wow! Look at this! From the map from Ukraine! So close! Edging the stone on Novikov with the fifth on their quickest. Korniaka with an enormous strike gets the fifth stone, and he may be the new man tonight.
The Chaos Grip Top. So we're seeing these used in the sport more and more throughout the world. They have very specific design on them to maximize that rubberized grip while still being very, very thin and very stretchy. So while we're competing, especially in hot countries, you do not have to worry about overheating while getting the maximum grip. For all of your events, you're talking log press, I've set the axle press world record with these and the stone world record, yokes, squat, bench press, you name it. Whenever there is kit involved, your grip top can help. Are a heavy duty neoprene short, so there's plenty of reasons I love this. As you all know, I lift very heavy very often, so any protection, warmth and help with recovery I can get on my hips is always a win. But these specifically, my favorite things is the rubberized waistband. There is going to be no more pulling these shorts up constantly when they are up. Rubberized waistband with the drawstring, these will stay in place for your entire session. And the length, we've modified the length of these so they can be worn with knee sleeves. We see people not needing to fold them up or bunch them up or anything like that. That's going to restrict the quad. These sit nicely halfway down your leg, giving your leg lots of freedom, not reducing any range of motion, and giving you plenty of room for either knee sleeves, knee wraps, or anything else that you need to wear while you compete. My name is
And welcome back. We're back. Pip has control of the microphone. Hopefully you'll all be able to hear him. Let us know if you can. So, just looking at the points after event 1, we currently have Connor Cohen's in the lead with 14 points, Thomas Hume just behind him with 13, and Tim Daglish just behind him with 12. We've quite a lot of split points moving down, sort of from Joe Daglish to James Lynch all on 9, and then Earl Suligowski and Andrew Keys all on 6 as well. So still plenty to play for. No zeros, which is always a good start, I feel like, in your first event. You never want to start the first event on a 0, do you? So all to play for moving into the deadlift. Any surprises there for you?
I thought Finlay was going to be a lot higher in that event, but he'll bring his points up quite a bit in the deadlift.
Yeah, so like we were saying before, Finlay, Dean and the Daglishes should be absolutely annihilating this deadlift. So we were just discussing before, this deadlift very similar to the one we had at UKNS a couple of weeks ago. So there is 2 bars set up. The athletes can pick any bar that they want. They start at the back of the platform. When the whistle blows, their 60 seconds begins, and they can either go for the 250 or the 300. They can also do the 250 into the 300 if they want, so that they have points on the board. I know when we watched it for UKNS, was it UKNS? Yeah. There was quite a lot of people who went for the heavier bar and failed it, and then had to go back to the lighter bar, but a lot of people leaving it almost a second too late where they weren't even getting a rep on the lighter bar. So I don't think this will happen here today. I don't think we'll get any zeros on this deadlift. Well, actually, I don't know. I've just said that, and I have no idea. We could.
Earl just hit 250 a couple of weeks ago, so he should be good for like 1 or 2 on this.
So for the deadlift, the athlete predictions, we have Dean McBee and Tim and Joe Daglish. So sort of as we expected, their favourite events as well. I wonder how Finlay will fit into that, whether he'll give them a run for their money as well.
He's got a very aggressive deadlift. He just gets in and just rips it off the floor.
Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? He like knee slides in like he's at a school disco. But yeah, what would your tactic be for this event then? Would you be suited? Would you be not suited? Would you?
So I've never used a suit myself, so I would go unsuited for it. I'd always plan to hit 300 first before using a suit, and then I'd say I'll go 320.
Yeah, no, I'm a suited girl. If we're allowed a suit, the suit's getting worn. I don't like this unsuited business. It's like a little protection blanket, a baby blanket for me. So I imagine a lot of these lads will be suited. I think as well, for the sake of saving yourself for future events, I know it's not going to make masses and masses of difference, but it can just give you that little bit of extra recovery instead of being so spinal.
1 minute.
So we'll be starting in 1 minute. Might be able to hear our fantastic MC, Andrea Sage, who is athlete manager and MC today. Double whammy.
So you can do the 250.
So we have Kyle Scott coming out. Craig James. Where is Craig James? Is he not doing it now?
I think he's getting.
Oh, is he over there?
Strapped up now.
Oh, he's over there. So we have Flash, Kyle's coach, stood at the side, giving him some little tippies and trickies. Craig just getting into his suit over there. He's in both in the Chaos Deadlift suits. Sponsored.
Right, so let's welcome to the floor for our first heat. Craig James in lane 1 and Kyle Scott in lane 2.
Come on, Craig, listen to the rules. Get to the back.
Let's see what you guys can do.
Okay, so we are ready. And we're off.
So he's going for the
Looks
300.
like Kyle's going for the 250 and Craig straight in for the 300. Both wearing the Chaos suits.
Wow, nice.
You could shake it there.
A little bit unsteady at the top there. Almost like his lockout was too strong, wasn't it?
That was a better rep that time.
Yeah, he's looking a lot more control.
Much better.
Wow, easy first rep for Craig James there. Oh my god. 3 reps already. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, that was impressive, wasn't it? Come on, Kyle. Kyle just chipping away here. He is the tax man. Oh, just missed that last rep there. Not quite on the lockout. He's okay, so Kyle's got as well, one of our youngest competitors. It was his birthday the day before this, and he's just turned 23. So can't call himself a junior now, really, can he?
That's crazy. Like he was a junior until yesterday.
Insane, that, innit? Absolutely. These lads, the standard of these lads at this age is absolutely crackers. So up next we have Finley Mercer and Jonah O'Brien. Finley looking absolutely terrifying. Like he'd murder somebody. Finley Mercer as well, only 23.
Yeah.
Finley straight in for that 300. I love the way he puts his straps on. Oh my god! Straight back into that second rep looked a little bit taxing. He's gonna have a breather, good idea. Oh nice, good strong rep for Jonah as well. Is he gonna go for another one? He is. Oh, come on! He's got it, nice. So 2 reps for both lads here. It looks like Finley's gonna go again. He's got 30 seconds. I think if it was me, he'd probably wait till like 20 seconds and give it one more go. He's probably got it. Oh my god, he just kicked that deadlift bar with bare feet. But it's so killing. He's going in again. Come on, Finley, one more. Come on. Come on! Yeah! Nice! Wow! That looked like he planned that so well. That was so well thought out.
Solid reps from both at the 300 there.
Really?
Andrew Keys and Andrew Nicholson.
He's got to be happy with that. So our current leader still, Craig James, was it 5 reps, 4 reps?
4 reps, yeah.
4 reps.
Finley's got 3.
Yeah, and Finley just
Let's see what he does.
So Andrew Keys and Andrew Nicholson up now. Both going for the 250.
Come on, Andy. Andy just hit 272.5
Wow,
the
nice.
other week. Brilliant.
Oh, lovely. First reps there for both lads. Oh.
Andrew Keys looks like he's leaving it there.
I feel like King Keys has just done that so he doesn't get a 0 in this event. Obviously saving himself for his better events, which is a very sensible idea.
Still looking really strong.
Sorry, completely ignore what you were saying there.
No, it's absolutely fine.
So his 1 rep max was 255 at the start of the year, so we put 20 kilo on. So that's 5 reps.
There, 5?
Yeah.
Wow. 8 to beat for Kyle there. Do you reckon he's got 8 in him?
Come on, Andy, you do one more look, come on.
Oh, Andrew! That second rep looked better. Ooh, I'll have to go and find out what the game plan is here with Kinky. Well done, Kinky.
Brilliant, Andy. Really good.
Amazing effort from those guys. Up next
Oh,
we've
he
got
looks
Earl
sad.
and James. Oh,
I'll go and find him later and find out what's going on there. He's usually buzzing.
Might have been his back.
Yeah. Well, I thought that's why he was playing it tactically. So we have James Lynch and Earl Suligowski. Both again going for that 250 kilo bar. So only 3 athletes so far gone for that 300. I was expecting to see more.
Nice, Earl.
Nice.
Lovely reps from James there, really good, keeping that tension in the suit.
Come on, Earl.
James is very new to the sport. I'm sure he's only been competing for the past 2 years. But he's already second in Scotland just now, the under 80s.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
That's
if you had a volume button, I'd be turning it up.
That's a good effort. We've got 5 seconds on the clock, Earl.
No, was that a no rep for Earl? Oh, 1 rep. No, 1 rep for Earl. He got it.
I'm not sure how many reps James got. 6 reps for James.
Oh, he's crying. Ultimate effort.
So up next we've got Dean McVie.
So what would you say for the likes of Kyle Scott getting 250 for 8 reps there? If that was you, would you have given a shot at that 300?
I think it's quite a bit above his max. I could be wrong, but I'm sure his max is about 270 odd. So it might have just been too big a jump from him. So he's probably played safe on that.
Oh, Dean. So Dean, our first athlete without a suit on. Both going for the 300. This will be a good battle, this. Whoa.
Nice.
Easy first rep for Dean. 2 reps already in, but we know that there's going to be something special, I think, from Joe. Nice. A little bit slower from Joe there. But absolutely solid. The speed never changes throughout the rep, does it? Ooh.
I think Joe's had some issues with his deadlift since 2021. And he just hit 300 the other week there. Wow. Is that 4 reps?
10 seconds left.
Going for 1 more for Dean. Oh no, not quite the time there for that. Wow. Dean is such an aggressive competitor, isn't he?
He's so jacked as well.
It's so entertaining.
Now, we'll see if Finley's correct or being a better deadlifter.
That was amazing.
So Chris Harper, reigning world's strongest man in lane 1. And Tim Dalglish in lane 2.
So we have Tim Dalglish and Chris Harper up next. Do you think these are both going to go for the 300?
Both are going to go for 300.
We're going up to 300 kilo bars.
So reps to beat currently at 300 is 5 from D.
Come on, boys, let's do ego now. Come on, let's go.
Really nice first rep. Oh, legs are shaking.
So this is one of Chris's weaker events, but his other events are so good that this looks not as great in comparison.
I was going to say though, having a weak event and still being able to hit at least 2 reps on 300 kilo isn't really a weak event, is it?
And we got another rep here from
It's
these
just
boys.
slightly not as good as other events.
Go on now, big ball now, guys.
Spent there for Tim. Wow, don't think anyone's giving Dean a run for his money though. Do we think we're going to see anybody else get near him?
How many reps there from
I
Tim?
can't see it now.
5 reps from
5
Tim,
reps.
300 kilos. So, In lane 1, we have second place in the throwing mags, Tom Hume, and in lane 2, the winner of the throwing mags, Connor Cowens. Let's see what he can do on the deck.
Confidence,
So
Connor!
we have Tom Hume and Connor
Send it,
Cowens.
Connor!
Yeah,
Send it,
5
Connor,
reps
come on!
to beat at 300 or 8 reps to beat at 250.
Come on, Connor! Come on, Connor!
Both athletes going for that 300. Connor Cowens has put on his form as well. That deadlift was his worst event.
Come on, Connor! Connor, let's see it!
I don't think they will beat 5 on this.
Come on!
Come on, Connor.
That must have been a PB for Connor there.
25 seconds remaining.
Super impressive.
Tom, you have 15 seconds. Done? Fall in it?
Is that one rep as well?
So Tom got 3.
3? Oh my god, I got carried away watching Connor. Wow. Super impressive. So, about half the pack there opting for that 300. Oh no, maybe a few more. Yeah, because our last two also went for the 300, didn't they?
Yeah.
Wow. So you were right, bang on the money. 500 for 5 reps. What am I on about? 500? I can't read numbers. 5 reps for the top. So, Tim and Dean in tied first place. Wow, exciting. So, we'll have a quick look at the points in a minute.
I think it's Dean, Tim, and is it Tom?
Wow, so Tim currently in first place there with 25.5 points, but Dean just behind him with 22.5.
No, Tom's in second. He's got 23.5.
Oh yeah, Tom's in second with 23. I just can't read. That was event points. So, deadlift event. So Tim and Dean joined first. Third, Craig, James. That was impressive as well. Because Craig hasn't filled anything out, we don't know anything about him. So it's like a surprise every time he comes out, isn't it? See what he's going to do next. But yeah, super impressive there from Craig. As what? Wales' strongest man. Oh, fair enough then. That's the only bit of information I have about him. Everything else we will make up from here on out. But yeah, any surprises in that event for you? Anyone you thought might do a little bit better, a little bit worse?
No, that's about who I was predicting as well, to be fair.
I know, they are doing pretty much as predicted, aren't they? What were the athlete predictions for that event? Let's have a quick check. So we had Dean, Tim and Joe. So maybe Joe not doing as well as the other athletes expected, but he's staying not doing as well, but still 2 reps at 300 kilo. I don't think he's going to be upset about it, is he? No. So, moving on from the deadlift, we're just going to get those cleared away and we will be moving on to our axle floor to overhead at 105 kilos. So what are we thinking? We're going to see some belt cleans here?
I think everyone will be belt cleaning.
Are you a fan of the belt clean?
I've not done Strongman that long, so I've never had a belt clean.
Hang on, how have you not done Strongman that long but you competed in 2021?
It's been that long since I've done it. I've not done anything from like power cleans too.
Alright, I'll give you that. So you've had a break. You have done Strongman for a long time, but you've had a break.
I've had hand surgery, so I can't actually clean it anymore.
Alright, I'll give you that one. That's fair.
I should have probably told you that.
Yeah, so belt cleans allowed. I know there's a comp coming up, is it in Germany, that says that they've not allowed belt cleans? I feel like if you're a competition now and you're not allowing belt cleans, you need to get with the times, boys. Everyone's belt cleaning.
These guys don't have big bellies to be able to sit on top
Well,
of, so...
That's the thing, unless you're an open weight strongman, I don't think you're going to have a big enough belly to do a belly clean, are you?
Just going to slide straight down.
Yeah, complete waste of time. But yeah, so everything allowed. Grip tops, I'd assume, were allowed. I don't know if I'd use grip top for axle though. Not really any point, is there? Unless your rack position is terrible.
I thought it felt like bondage gear.
Yeah,
And I wasn't a fan.
The only time I've ever used a grip top was doing training for circus dumbbell, but that was only because circus dumbbells are so uncomfortably awkward and you just can't do anything with them, can you? So trying to stick them to your shoulder is like an easier way around. But yeah, a bit restrictive for me, a grip top, and a bit always really sweaty as well and smelly, aren't they? I've never smelt a nice grip top ever in my life.
Do you normally go about and smell people's grip tops?
Yeah. It's how I judge people. I smell the kit and I'm like, no. So, couple of minutes, we'll have a little quick break and we will be back with our axle floor to overhead. Third event, we are flying through these today, boys. We'll see you in a bit.
My name is Rhiannon Lovelace, 3 times World's Strongest Woman. I've held the deadlift record since 2017. In that time, we've taken it from 180 to 282, and I've learned a little bit about deadlift suits. And this is my deadlift suit.
My name's James Brown. The thing I love the most about the suit is the freedom you have until you dip your hips into the bar. So much pressure, you just want to stand up straight away.
I'm Andrea Seat. I'm a pro strong woman in Masters category. I'm Britain's strongest natural woman. I'm excited to try using a suit for the first time to see how I can step my game up.
My name's Aidan McAleaver. I finished second at Static Monsters World Championships in the under 105 class last summer. The ability to just put the suit on and go rather than having to be really cranked into the suit.
Hi, I'm Claire Myler and I'm the world's strongest woman over 50. So what I love about the deadlift suit is it just feels very different to anything else I've tried, and it feels like it gives you really good compression all the way up.
Includes a free Lovelace's Guide to a Deadlift Suit with everything you need to get started in the right way. I'm Rhiannon Lovelace, and this is the Chaos Competition Kit. Consists of the Chaos Grip Top, the heavy duty underbelt, the neoprene shorts, and to tie it all off, we have the 30mm Chaos Lever Belt. Join me today, we'll take on a 420 yoke, and we'll see how this kit holds up.
12 of the strongest athletes in Europe are coming to Leeds to win Europe's Strongest Man. This is my path, this is my job. So
Tremendous battle!
I've done it before so many times, I know I'm capable.
The Highland Hole! Oh! With ease from Strongman. Yes, Novikov! Alexei Novikov! The world record, ladies and gentlemen, Kordiaka! Wow! Look at this! From the bottom from Ukraine! So close! Edging the stone on Novikov with the fifth on their quickest. Kordiaka with an enormous strike gets the fifth stone, and he may be the new man tonight.
The Chaos Grip Top. So we're seeing these used in the sport more and more throughout the world. They have very specific design on them to maximize that rubberized grip while still being very, very thin and very stretchy. So while we're competing, especially in hot countries, you do not have to worry about overheating while getting the maximum grip for all of your events. You're talking log press, I've set the axle press world record with these and the stone world record, yokes, squat, bench press, you name it. Whenever there is kit involved, your Grip Top can help. Are heavy duty neoprene shorts, so there's plenty of reasons I love this. As you all know, I lift very heavy very often, so any protection, warmth and help with recovery I can get on my hips is always a win. But these specifically, my favorite things is the rubberized waistband. There is going to be no more pulling these shorts up constantly when they are up. Rubberized waistband with the drawstring, these will stay in place for your entire session. And the length, we've modified the length of these so they can be worn with knee sleeves. We see people not needing to fold them up or bunch them up or anything like that. That's going to restrict the quad. These sit nicely halfway down your leg, giving your leg lots of freedom, not reducing any range of motion and giving you plenty of room for either knee sleeves, knee wraps or anything else that you need to wear while you compete. My name is Rhiannon Lovelace. I first broke the deadlift world record in 2017. Since then, we've put over 100 kilos on it and used the exact same prep every single time. For the first time ever, this prep is now available to you guys. It includes a full 12-week peaking program, all your accessories with an RPE and a percentage scale. It's easy to transfer to your own training. On top of this, it includes my full velocity charts, keeping yourself on track, and as well as this, it adds a full document that goes through all the accessories, the hows, the whys, the whens, and then other pro tips on how to balance things like nervous system, how to make sure that you keep that peak exactly on point, and this is available exclusively from Chaos Strength. $49.95, you get access to the full thing. Take your deadlift to the next level with Lovelace Peaking Program.
And welcome back. So, up next we have the Axel floor to overhead. Following on from the deadlift, so I went to find Andrew Keys, and he told me that he knew Earl Suligowski would only do 1 rep, so he did 2 so he could beat him. But it is because his back is not very good, and he's had a couple of problems over the last few months, which he said was very annoying because he feels very strong. It's just that his back will just randomly give up on him. So, a bit of a tricky one, Phil, kinky there, but he'll crack on with it. And he's up right now as well. Earl v Andrew. So I was just talking to Earl before, wants to make sure.
So, in each one, we got Earl and we got Andrew.
So Earl wanted to make sure that I gave his children a little shout out. So shout out Earl's children. I would have written it down as Lol and Maximilian, but I don't think that's your name.
I think it's Lola.
Lola. Oh, nice. Good first rep there for both guys. So Earl was saying to me that he was aiming for 3 to 4 reps, and that would be good. Obviously Andrew Keys, very good at overhead usually. These reps looking absolutely clean as anything.
Nice one there.
That was 3 reps for Earl. What are we on for Andrew? 4, 5? I don't know, I've lost count.
It's such a fast-paced event as well.
Such a fast-paced event.
Nice one, and please.
Wow. 3 reps for Earl, so he'll be happy with that. I know he said 4 would have been ideal, but he would be happy with 3. So yeah, if you're watching Earl's children, hiya. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, and 6 reps. I feel like that might be quite hard to beat at 6 reps. I think it will get beaten, but I think that's a good standard to start off with, isn't it?
He was very consistent with it as well. He was just going back and back.
Yeah, all the reps looked exactly the same, didn't they? So up next we have Andrew Nicholson and James Lynch. Andrew Nicholson doing it with a cap on forward. Isn't that going to hit his cap? Oh no. Wow, good rep from both lads there.
I can't remember if he actually normally wears a hat when he does it.
Oh God. Well, he's doing it. He's not knocked that hat off his head yet.
Real pressing power. Only 20
Both
seconds
very
in.
different techniques here as well. So good old
Nice.
push press for James.
We'd done a lot of push press with Andy at the start of the year, and we just brought this split gear back in. It's coming across really well. Nice.
I feel like there'll be a lot of lads split jerking today.
It's more and more common in the sport now.
Yeah, really common. It can be utilised.
Nice, Andy.
You've got 10 seconds on the clock. Can we get another rep, guys?
Oh, brilliant, Andy.
For the next heat, we've got Tyler Scott and Connor Cowlings.
Six from Andy, brilliant.
Scott and Connor up next. Oh, nice 6 reps for Andrew.
Connor just hit 130 the other week as well.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was an amazing rep.
Whoa! Hot potato rep from Kyle Scott there. Jesus Christ! He never stopped moving. Wow! That is super impressive there from Kyle. I saw him doing this in the warm-up room, and I didn't realise this was the technique that he was utilising for the actual event. I thought he was just warming up.
I've seen 2 different types of technique here that are both just as effective.
I think Kyle is one of the tops for this event.
Now. Keep grinding, guys. This is where it really counts.
fighting for these reps right till the very end.
remaining. Connor is just grinding out these
Both MST boys here.
Did Connor start with push press and then has moved to split jerk? Or has he always been split jerking?
He's been split jerking in training. Nice.
Wow. That was so impressive. Really impressive. I have no idea what reps they got there, do you?
A lot.
7 reps for both there.
What are we saying, 7? I think I'm hearing the word 7. I feel like there was more than that. No, 7 reps for both lads. Mega.
Both 7. That's amazing.
They're going to be hard to beat them because those lads were moving so fast, weren't they?
It looked like Kyle was faster and did more reps, but they're both the same.
Yeah, I thought that too. I think he maybe just slowed down. His first 4 were like so fast, weren't they? So we have Joe Dalglish and Jonah O'Brien up next. Wow, good rep for Joe. And oh, Jonah didn't get that rep. He didn't hold it at the top. Hold it at the top, Jonah. Come on. Nice. He got that one. So Jonah's still pretty new to the sport. Only 2 years ago. He actually moved from Australia to come and do more strongman in the UK because the UK strongman scene is the absolute one.
That's a surprise. The Australian strongman scene is really good as well.
Huh?
The Australian strongman scene is amazing.
Then why did he move here?
That's what I was surprised with as well.
Maybe he just didn't like it. Struggling a bit there. Lost a couple of reps there without holding those reps. As we know from previous competitions, the repping here is not a joke. You have to be sure, otherwise you are not getting them reps. We don't offer half reps here.
In the next heat, we've got Chris Harper from Finley.
Proper repping. So we have Finley Mercer and Chris Harper up next. Athlete predictions for this event is Dean McVeigh, Kyle Scott and Chris Harper. But we already have Kyle Scott and Connor Cohen's on 7 reps. I feel like a lot of people might have not realised Connor was coming here.
Connor's amazing.
He's
like
a
each
really
year he's got
good
better
athlete,
and better. Like considerably better.
Whoa! Whoa, that's so fast from Finley and Chris.
Nice.
Oh my god, these guys are not here to mess about today, are they? Jesus Christ. Both
That's
different
amazing.
techniques, but both Chris Harper just push pressing them. Well, he's making it look like a bar, to be honest. And Finley split jerking. Wow.
Power in the clean!
20 seconds
Easy right from Chris.
Let's see how many more reps you can get.
This is super impressive.
Both of these guys showing real power. in their
Nice fumble there from Chris. Come on, Finley.
Seconds on the clock, guys.
That push press is
Nice.
unbelievable. That was unbelievable. I have no idea how many reps they got. That was
9 or 10.
insane. I didn't know who to watch. They were both so amazing there. Jesus Christ, I think we may have new event winners there. 10 reps for Chris Harper and 7 for Finley. Wow. 10 reps at 105 kilos, 80 kilo body weight. That is insane. Absolutely insane. So we have Thomas Hume and Craig James up now.
Tom is an amazing presser as well.
Wow. Craig just struggled with that first clean there. Oh, didn't get the rest as well. Oh no.
Tom's a previous weightlifter before he came into Strongman.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting that he's doing a push press then instead of maybe a power germ. I wonder if he'll change his technique as we go. That push press looks so strong.
He normally splits jerks, so that's quite a surprise to see as well.
I wonder if he's doing it in terms of speed, because we've just seen with Chris Harper there. He was also push pressing the man to get a 10 rep. Come on then, all the way to the end. Tom's got time for one more if he does it now. Oh my god. Oh. Just missed it on the lockout. Oh man, I think that was quite a hard one for Craig there. That looked like a bit of a tricky event there for him.
Tim Dalglish in lane 2.
So this is our final pairing for this event. We have Tim Dalglish and Dean McVie. So Tom Hume with 5 reps there, Craig James with 4. So 10 to beat. Do we think anyone's going to give Craig a run for his money here? I think Dean might.
I think Dean will get close to about 8 or 9.
Wow.
Dean's a brilliant presser.
Oh, no, what's happened there? What? Just missed the clean. Missed the
Hold that lockout, lad.
Easy from Dean.
Yeah, really easy. Tim just taking it a little bit slower, but nice and controlled. Tim has just got such long arms though, hasn't he? That press compared to Dean's is way higher.
30 seconds to go.
Come on, 3 more, come on.
So efficient from Dean there though, isn't it?
Come on, lads, come on.
20 seconds left.
Let's go, come on, gotta get it.
This is a really hard part race.
This is a lot more like slow and controlled, but like keeping the pace all the way through.
Come on, you need it.
Dean doesn't look like he's getting tired at all.
Yeah. Yeah, these presses aren't even looking hard. Wow. Oh no, it's nearly out. Oh, you're bang on the money. 8 for Dean. And how many for Tim? I think our winner is Chris Harper there. No one got near that 10 reps, did they? Jesus Christ. Yeah, 8 reps for Dean.
Harper won that event with Dean McVie second and Finley Mercer in third.
And Tim Dalglish with 6 reps there.
Can't speak loud, but that's good.
You're very good at predicting, I'll give you that. So, quick look at our scores there. The winner of that event was Chris Harper with 10 reps. Just behind him, Dean with 8. And in joint third, we have Finley, Connor and Kyle Scott all with 7 reps. A lot of lads with 6 reps as well. Yeah. Tim, Andy and Kinky with 6 reps. Super impressive. So it'll be interesting to see what our total points are looking at. Let's have a quick check of our total points, Alex. Really making you work hard today. So we'll have to work it out so don't say it wrong.
We've got Dean first place.
Yeah, Dean in first.
And it's mixed up. Tim second and Chris Harper third.
Wow, it is close there though. 2 points between first and second, and half a point between second and third, and then 2 points between third and fourth. So I mean the podiums still maybe a little bit not solid.
I'm really happy to see Connor as high up as this. He deserves it. He does work hard.
He's absolutely nailed this. Absolutely nailed it today. Really, really impressive showing for Connor, so it'll be interesting to see if he can pull himself onto that podium today, because I think it's well within his realm of capabilities. But yeah, what 10 reps as well. 10 reps for Chris Harper in 60 seconds with 105 kilos. That is, what, 6 seconds a rep? Maths. super impressive. So we're just getting the platforms cleared away and we'll be moving on to our 4th event. We are flying through this today. There'll be no 10 o'clock finishes from us here. And we are moving on to the farmers, which is bada bing bada bong, 130 kilos a hand. So we'll have a little quick ad break now and we will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes with the 4th event, the farmers. See ya!
My name is Rhiannon Lovelace, 3 times World's Strongest Woman. I've held the deadlift record since 2017. In that time, we've taken it from 180 to 282, and I've learned a little bit about deadlift suits. And this is my deadlift suit.
My name's James Brown. The thing I love the most about the suit is the freedom you have until you dip your hips into the bar. So much pressure, you just want to stand up straight away.
I'm Andrea Seat. I'm a pro strong woman in Masters category. I'm Britain's strongest natural woman. I'm excited to try using a suit for the first time to see how I can step my game up.
My name's Aidan McAleavey. I finished 2nd at Static Monsters World Championships in the under 105 class last summer. The ability to just put the suit on and go rather than having to be really cranked into the suit.
Hi, I'm Claire Myler and I'm the world's strongest woman over 50. So what I love about the deadlift suit is it just feels very different to anything else I've tried, and it feels like it gives you really good compression all the way up.
Includes a free Lovelace's Guide to a Deadlift Suit with everything you need to get started in the right way. I'm Rhiannon Lovelace, and this is the Chaos Competition Kit. Consists of the Chaos Grip Top, the heavy duty underbelts, the neoprene shorts, and to tie it all off, we have the 30mm Chaos Lever Belt. Join me today, we'll take on a 420 yoke, and we'll see how this kit holds up.
12 of the strongest athletes in Europe are coming to Leeds to win Europe's Strongest Man. This is my path, this is my job. So
Tremendous battle!
I've done it before so many times, I know I'm capable.
The Highland Hole! Oh! With ease from Strongman. Yes, Novikov! Alexei Novikov! For the world record, ladies and gentlemen, Kordiaka! Wow! Look at this! From the map from Ukraine! So close! Edging the zone on Novikov with the fifth on their quickest. Kordiaka with an enormous strike gets the fifth stone, and he may be the new man tonight.
The Chaos grip top. So we're seeing these used in the sport more and more throughout the world. They have very specific design on them to maximize that rubberized grip while still being very, very thin and very stretchy. So while we're competing, especially in hot countries, you do not have to worry about overheating while getting the maximum grip. For all of your events, you're talking log press, I've set the axle press world record with these and the stone world record, yokes, squat, bench press, you name it. Whenever there is kit involved, your grip top can help. Are heavy duty neoprene shorts, so there's plenty of reasons I love this. As you all know, I lift very heavy very often, so any protection, warmth and help with recovery I can get on my hips is always a win. But these specifically, my favorite things is the rubberized waistband. There is going to be no more pulling these shorts up constantly when they are up. Rubberized waistband with the drawstring, these will stay in place for your entire session. And the length, we've modified the length of these so they can be worn with knee sleeves. We see people not needing to fold them up or bunch them up or anything like that. That's going to restrict the quad. These sit nicely halfway down your leg, giving your leg lots of freedom, not reducing any range of motion and giving you plenty of room for either knee sleeves, knee wraps or anything else that you need to wear while you compete. My name is Rihanna Lovelace. I first broke the deadlift world record in 2017. Since then, we've put over 100 kilos on it and used the exact same prep every single time. For the first time ever, this prep is now available to you guys. It includes a full 12-week peaking program, all your accessories with an RPE and a percentage scale. It's easy to transfer to your own training. On top of this, it includes my full velocity charts, keeping yourself on track, and as well as this, it adds a full document that goes through all the accessories, the hows, the whys, the whens, and then other pro tips on how to balance things like nervous system, how to make sure that you keep that peak exactly on point, and this is available exclusively from Chaos Strength. $49.95, you get access to the full thing. Take your deadlift to the next level with Lovelace Peaking Program. My name is Rhiannon Lovelace, 3 times World's Strongest Woman. I've held the deadlift record since 2017. In that time, we've taken it from 180 to 282, and I've learned a little bit about deadlift suits. And this is my deadlift suit.
My name's James Brown. The thing I love the most about the suit is the freedom you have until you dip your hips into the bar. So much pressure, you just want to stand up straight away.
I'm Andrea Seed. I'm a pro strong woman in Masters category. I'm Britain's strongest natural woman. I'm excited to try using a suit for the first time to see how I can step my game up.
My name's Aidan McAleaver. I finished second at Static Monsters World Championships in the under 105 class last summer. The ability to just put the suit on and go rather than having to be really cranked into the suit.
Hi, I'm Claire Myler, and I'm the world's strongest woman over 50. So what I love about the deadlift suit is it just feels very different to anything else I've tried, and it feels like it gives you really good compression all the way up.
Includes a free Lovelace's Guide to a Deadlift Suit with everything you need to get started in the right way. I'm Rhiannon Lovelace, and this is the Chaos Competition Kit. Consists of the Chaos Grip Top, the heavy duty underbelts, the neoprene shorts, and to tie it all off, we have the 30mm Chaos Lever Belt. Join me today, we'll take on a 420 yoke, and we'll see how this kit holds up.
I'm going to come back to you guys now. It's like deja vu.
We are back! Oh no, our ring light's been turned around so it can face the athletes instead of us. I feel like that's rude and we needed it more. But anyway, we are moving on to these farmers, 130 kilos per hand. 10 metre drop and turn. Nice and straightforward and easy. I feel like this event's going to be over and done with pretty fast, do you?
Yeah. Say probably about 14 seconds will probably be the top run for this.
Okay, well, you've said it, so we'll see if your prediction's right. Are you going to go, what prediction are we on now? Prediction 3, prediction 4?
I think I'll be top probably.
Going free for 4, let's go. So our first athletes, we have Jonah O'Brien and Earl Sulagowski. I hope you're still watching Max and Lola, because if you're not, I will be very disappointed in you. Oh no, Jonah's not ready. Oh, Jonah, come on, mate. I feel like Jonah's having a hard day.
Do you prefer using 2 belts or 1 belt?
2 belts? Oh no, 2 belts. I don't like the feeling of that really hard leather belt on me. Nah, I need that little soft Cerberus one underneath to try and like make me feel like it's giving me a hug. Are you a 2 belter or a 1 belter?
1. Absolutely.
Wow. Jonah there with a little drop. A little bit slow for Earl, but he is slow and steady.
Speaking to Earl there, he just wanted to be consistent with this one.
Yeah, I feel like he can be.
He's doing amazing. It's really good.
It's still getting really good points. Oh my God! Jonah! Yeah! Wow! Impressive! Come on, Jonah. Oh, his grip just I feel like because that was a rush get ready for Jonah, I don't think he was quite ready for that there, was he?
Each pickup's just going to fatigue him more and more and more.
Yeah. Yeah, massively fatiguing. Whereas the Burl, like that slow and steady, even though it was a bit of a slower pick and everything, still beat Jonah, even though Jonah was moving so fast when he got them up.
Earl was saying he was more concerned about the pickup, but once he got moving, he was moving quite consistently. So that was great.
Well, I feel like 23 seconds is a very good time. I think we're going to see some faster ones, but it's a very good starting point for these lads. So up next we'll have James Lynch and Craig James.
So James has a PhD in sustainable chemistry.
Oh, fancy. I don't know what that is.
Chemistry but sustainable.
Makes sense. We'll have to go and ask him afterwards. I don't know though. Sustainable chemistry sounds a little bit more. Wow, fast pick up from Craig James there. He is off to a flying start. James not far behind him though. Oh, come on, already. Oh no, he just dropped at the final hurdle. Oh no, he rolled his ankle. You see him roll his ankle.
That's a slow one.
Oh no. Oh, Craig, that would have been such a good time as well, I think. Oh, now worse than rolling your ankle though, is there?
That could impact next event for him. He won't be able to get that triple extension possibly.
Yeah. Hopefully it was just a little cheeky roll, not too serious. Not too bad. Still a good time though, 16 seconds there. And you said 14. Do you know, I think we might get faster than 14, you know.
And we beat at 16.2 set by Craig.
Tom's back is absolutely massive.
We've got Joe.
So jacked.
Massive in it. So Joe and Tom up now. I think this is going to be fast from both these lads.
Brilliant pick up from Joe.
Very fast here from Joe. So Joe and Tom there. He's off. Catching him off. Wow. That was a very good run from Joe there. Tom a little bit confused there about the rules, it seems. Nope, just 20 metres.
Let's see those times. Anybody beat 16.2 now? So,
oh, hang on.
16.0 for Joe. Currently takes the lead. In our second heat, we've got the two Andrews again. Andrew Keys, lane 1. Andrew Nicholson, lane 2.
Battle of the Andrews again.
Scottish Andy and English Andy.
Can anybody beat 16.0?
We need to come up with a good nickname for Scottish Andy, because Kinky's got a really good nickname.
What's the opposite of kinky?
Huh?
What's the opposite of kinky?
Vanilla boy.
Right, come on,
so
Andy.
Joe Dagley's just taken the lead there, that last heat with 16.08 seconds. Wow, off to a very strong start here for both lads. I think
come on.
If they keep this up.
Wow, that's so fast.
Brilliant, Andy.
Wow.
Andrew Keys as well, so let's see
Really
what
happy.
times they
I think that we might have new leaders there.
It's going to get so fast.
Seconds so far in that heat, 2 in speedy run. 13.6 13.03 for Andrew Nicholson.
13.03 for Andy Nicholson there. That is insane.
We've got Tim. We've got
Come on, your prediction should have been better than that. You said 0.6 seconds. That's your own client, that.
That's a PB for him. We'd actually changed his posture since the last competition, so he's moving faster from that.
Send it, Kyle!
7 seconds to pick up and move 10 metres.
That's insane. 7 seconds to pick that up and move 10 metres is wild. So we have Tim Dalglish and Kyle Scott up next. They are flying through the air. Whoa, oh my god! Both these lads are absolutely flying. Neck and neck. Kyle Scott just picked up a little bit faster. Just moving ahead of Tim there. Oh wow! I think we might have new leaders again there.
It's like getting close to 10 seconds.
That's got to be close to 10 seconds.
really close.
That, I can't believe how easy they both made that look. So 13.03 the time to beat from Andrew Nicholson. Are these lads going to get it? Someone said they just wanted under 10 seconds. Under 10 seconds.
For our next heat, we've got Finley Nursery in lane 1 and Connor Cowan's lane 2.
So what times have we got? We're just waiting here. So Tim Dalglish with 12.87. Wow. And Kyle Scott with 12.07. 6 seconds a pick up and length.
It's a lot of distance to cover in that time.
So what can Finley and Connor do?
I don't think I can run 10 metres in 6 seconds.
I don't think I could run this faster with nothing. So we have Finley and Connor Cohen's. I think this is going to be another fast one as well.
Whoa, look at that.
Finley is running 130 kilos. Oh no! It's going to overtake him! Oh yes! Oh my god! Wow. For how many drops Finley just had there, I don't really feel like he lost that much time. He was picking that up so fast. I don't think any of them are breathing at this point, to be honest. They're just holding the breath and sending it.
And so we got our final heat now. Got Gina B.
Finley's like shooting that cannon out of a canoe. He's just got so much like raw power.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Let's see if they
So
can
Finley
take
Mercer with
it off
14.94 seconds there, and Connor Cowans with 13.22, so not quite enough to beat our current leader, Kyle Scott, with 12.07, but we have our last pairing coming up now with Dean McVie and Chris Harper. In the
That's got me a
athlete
bit hyped.
predictions, we had Kyle Scott, Dean McVie, Chris Harper, so let's see. Oh my god, Connor looks like he's going to fall. Chris looks like he's going to fall over. Oh my god, that's got to be sub 10.
That was a good one.
I think that might have been sub 10 that for Chris. I got his name wrong, I said Connor, sorry Chris. 10.8. 10.25.
11.57 for Dean.
And 11.57 for Dean. Wow, 2 new leaders. That is insane. Insane. So they've predicted it correct. The athletes got it right. Top 3.
So Chris and Dean took first and second in that event.
Oh, I think Dean will be happy about that, and Chris.
What
And Kyle, to be fair.
Who is going to take the title?
Wow, 1 event to go. That was an exciting event, that wasn't it?
See what the points are now.
Yeah, let's have a look at the points, shall we? Ooh, everyone's looking at the points. You should see it over here. All coaches of their little beady eyes. Hovering over Luke's shoulder. Good thing he's not bothered. So we are up. So Chris Harper there with a win with 10.25. Dean McVie not far behind him with 11.57. Kyle Scott in third with 12.07. That is unbelievably fast, that, innit? 5 seconds to pick up 130 kilo and run 10 metres with it. That's 2 metres every second. Less. yeah, that is absolutely wild. What an event. So looking at, we have Dean McVie still in first place with 48.5 and Chris Harper just on his tail with 47. And then in third, Tim with 44.5. And yeah, Connor Cohen sat at 40. So Connor could still, depending on this sandbag load, could still pull himself onto that podium, couldn't he? So I'm just looking at best events here. I don't know who I would put for, whether it would be Tim or Connor for bags, for sandbag loading. Because Connor's got
Tim
like a lot of...
missed the podium.
No. No, and 4 points. 4 points is still a bit of a. Gonna have to be a lot of people mess up in between in there to try and get that podium on. But also interesting to see whether Dean will be able to hold on to that top spot. I think he's going to give it his all too. I don't think he's going to give that top spot up easily now, is he? But how exciting! So I think they're just giving the athletes a couple of minutes while we get set up for the sandbag loads. The sandbag loading will be 110, 120, 130, 140 kilo sandbags over a yoke. And I think, are we doing it head to head or is it one at a time? Head to head. Oh, exciting! So this will be based on overall points as our final event. Send us your predictions, make sure you keep involved. We don't have a live chat, but we do have Instagram. So contact us, I'm at Becca Morgan.
Oh, the Strongman physiologist.
You can work out how to spell that again, because I can't. We'll have a quick break and we will be back with you in a few minutes to do our final event.
My name is Rhiannon Lovelace, 3 times World Strongest Woman. I've held the deadlift record since 2017. In that time, we've taken it from 180 to 282, and I've learned a little bit about deadlift suits. And this is my deadlift suit.
My name's James Brown. The thing I love the most about the suit is the freedom you have until you dip your hips into the bar. So much pressure, you just want to stand up straight away.
I'm Andrea Seed. I'm a pro strong woman in Masters category. I'm Britain's strongest natural woman. I'm excited to try using the suit for the first time to see how I can step my game up.
My name's Aidan McAleavey. I finished second at Static Monsters World Championships in the under 105 class last summer. The ability to just put the suit on and go rather than having to be really cranked into the suit.
Hi, I'm Claire Myler and I'm the world's strongest woman over 50. So what I love about the deadlift suit is it just feels very different to anything else I've tried, and it feels like it gives you really good compression all the way up.
Includes a free Lovelace's Guide to a Deadlift Suit with everything you need to get started in the right way. I'm Rhiannon Lovelace, and this is the Chaos Competition Kit. Consists of the Chaos Grip Top, the heavy duty underbelts, the neoprene shorts, and to tie it all off, we have the 30mm Chaos Lever Belt. Join me today, we'll take on a 420 yoke, and we'll see how this kit holds up.
12 of the strongest athletes in Europe are coming to Leeds to win Europe's Strongest Man. This is my path, this is my job. So
Tremendous battle!
I've done it before so many times, I know I'm capable.
The Highland Hole! Oh! With ease from Strongman. Yes, Novikov! Alexei Novikov! The world record, ladies and gentlemen, Korniaka! Wow! Look at this! From the bot from Ukraine! So close! Edging the stone on Novikov with the fifth on there quickest. Korniaka with an enormous strike gets the fifth stone, and he may be the new man tonight.
The Chaos Grip Top. So we're seeing these used in the sport more and more throughout the world. They have very specific design on them to maximize that rubberized grip while still being very, very thin and very stretchy. So while we're competing, especially in hot countries, you do not have to worry about overheating while getting the maximum grip. For all of your events, you're talking log press, I've set the axle press world record with these and the stone world record, yokes, squat, bench press, you name it. Whenever there is kit involved, your grip top can help. Are heavy duty neoprene shorts, so there's plenty of reasons I love this. As you all know, I lift very heavy very often, so any protection, warmth and help with recovery I can get on my hips is always a win. But these specifically, my favorite things is the rubberized waistband. There is going to be no more pulling these shorts up constantly when they are up. Rubberized waistband with the drawstring, these will stay in place for your entire session. And the length, we've modified the length of these so they can be worn with knee sleeves. We see people not needing to fold them up or bunch them up or anything like that. That's going to restrict the quad. These sit nicely halfway down your leg, giving your leg lots of freedom, not reducing any range of motion and giving you plenty of room for either knee sleeves, knee wraps or anything else that you need to wear while you compete. My name is Rihanna Lovelace. I first broke the deadlift world record in 2017. Since then, we've put over 100 kilos on it and used the exact same prep every single time. For the first time ever, this prep is now available to you guys. It includes a full 12-week peaking program, all your accessories with an RPE and a percentage scale. It's easy to transfer to your own training. On top of this, it includes my full velocity charts, keeping yourself on track. And as well as this, it adds a full document that goes through all the accessories, the hows, the whys, the whens, and then other pro tips on how to balance things like nervous system, how to make sure that you keep that peak exactly on point. And this is available exclusively from Chaos Strength. $49.95, you get access to the full thing. Take your deadlift to the next level with Lovelace Peaking Program. My name is Rihanna Lovelace, 3 times world's strongest woman. I've held the deadlift record since 2017. In that time, we've taken it from 180 to 282, and I've learned a little bit about deadlift suits. And this is my deadlift suit.
My name's James Brown. The thing I love the most about the suit is the freedom you have until you dip your hips into the bar. So much pressure, you just want to stand up straight away.
I'm Andrea Siege. I'm a pro strong woman in Masters category. I'm Britain's strongest natural woman. I'm excited to try using a suit for the first time to see how I can step my game up.
My name's Aidan McAleaver. I finished second at Static Monsters World Championships in the under 105 class last summer. The ability to just put the suit on and go rather than having to be really cranked into the suit.
Hi, I'm Claire Myler and I'm the world's strongest woman over 50. So what I love about the deadlift suit is it just feels very different to anything else I've tried, and it feels like it gives you really good compression all the way up.
Includes a free Lovelace's Guide to a Deadlift Suit with everything you need to get started in the right way. I'm Rihanna Lovelace, and this is the Chaos Competition Kit. Consists of the Chaos Grip Top, the heavy duty underbelts, the neoprene shorts, and to tie it all off, we have the 30mm Chaos Lever Belt. Join me today, we'll take on a 420 yoke, and we'll see how this kit holds up.
12 of the strongest athletes in Europe are coming to Leeds to win Europe's Strongest Man. This is my path, this is my job. So
Tremendous battle!
I've done it before so many times, I know I'm capable.
The Highland Dog! Oh! With ease from Strongman. Yes, Novikov! Alexei Novikov! For the world record, ladies and gentlemen, Kordiaka! Whoa! Look at this! From the map from Ukraine! So close! Edging the stone on Novikov with the fifth on their quickest. Kordiaka with an enormous strike gets the fifth stone, and he may be the new man tonight.
The Chaos grip top. So we're seeing these used in the sport more and more throughout the world. They have very specific design on them to maximize that rubberized grip while still being very, very thin and very stretchy. So while we're competing, especially in hot countries, you do not have to worry about overheating while getting the maximum grip for all of your events. You're talking log press, I've set the axle press world record with these and the stone world record, yokes, squat, bench press, you name it. Whenever there is kit involved, your grip top can help.
And we are back for the final event, sandbag loading. So they have 4 sandbags, they have to load them over a yoke, onto a platform, and then over a yoke, all at the same height. So, we are into our final order, final standing order, so this will be final standing. Sorry, I was just listening to Andrea there and got distracted because my brain can't hear 2 things at one time. So our first athletes up will be Earl Suligowski and Jonah O'Brien. Do we think we're going to see all these bags completed by everybody, or
I think the
like
140 is going to be the big one.
I think it's going to be hit and miss with that 140. I think even the 130 for some of these lads, like we were saying earlier, these, wow, that's nice. I love a bright shiny lights in my eyes. I was like being on police like chase there, wasn't it, or something? Yeah, so I think the 130 and the 140 are going to be hard just because of the pure size of the sandbag.
Yeah.
They're so long, and obviously these guys have got to load them to, what, just under chest height maybe? It's quite a high load. And if you pick that up vertically, you're going to have to almost shoulder the bag to get it over the yoke, aren't you?
But one concession that's been given to these bags is it is 120 and 130 shells that they've got weighted. They're not dead giant and floppy, they're at least a little small.
Ah, okay, so we have had confirmation that the bags are actually the smaller bags, but just absolutely loaded to the max. So there should be no floppy bags here, only solid ones.
The old sandbags we used to use were really, really floppy. It was just like a sack of sand. You had to twist the ends.
Yeah, I remember them. They've still got them in the gym I train at in Middlesbrough, and they are horrendous. Absolutely awful. Because no matter how much you twist them and tie them, they're always floppy. You never get them that tight, do you? Ever. I feel like there must be some serious maths that went into building those sandbags as well to get them to hold like perfectly 110 kilos of sand.
Just using the wee cable spoon to try and pour it in.
Honestly, that's me most of the time with them sandbags. I hate changing the weights of them, it's terrible, isn't it?
During the pandemic, I got concrete sand and put it in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, not a good idea.
No, I was going to say, I bet that was a really good idea for the first 24 hours and then quickly became a bad idea.
Oh, it was a bad idea straight away. I couldn't pick it up.
Oh no! I know, I've bought sandbags before and got them home and I'm like, these feel a bit odd. Open them up full of gravel. And you're like, hang on a minute, that's not quite right. So the lights are on, the athletes look ready. This is I like this event because it's like Stones, but not quite, is it? Like Stones, but without the tacky.
It's the thing I miss about Strongman is doing Stones, but I hate tacky. So it's like I love hate.
I love tacky, but I understand as a promoter why you would absolutely despise it. So you can see the setup now on the screen. This is prime Strongman setup.
So this last event will be run in overall extended orders. So
last chance to shine here for all of these lads. Time to go full send.
You must go like Ruby styles with a big light in the background.
I know, yeah. Yeah, we'll just have a quick double check of all the weights. We had a few issues a couple of weeks ago at UKNet, especially with the under 80 boys. We won't talk about that. It was a good warm up for them, I feel. Wow, aggressive start from Jonah there. Nearly broke them salts on his head. Wow, easy first pick for Earl and for Jonah. Yeah, both with the 120 on. Jonah has the third bag on now and on to that 140. Wow, this is impressive.
Last bag, will he get it?
He's got it on his lap if he can load it. Oh, come on, Jonah! Yes! Oh, is Earl going to go for that 140? He's got time. Is it 75 seconds this event?
I think it's 75 so they can load it.
Come on, Earl.
Come on here.
Yes!
Yes, come on, come on!
Oh, just not quite getting it over his knee there, is he?
Just that left leg.
Come on, Earl. Super impressive from both them lads. Yeah, this is a fast-paced morning. I've seen Earl before and he was like, yeah, this is running quick. So up next we have James Lynch and Andrew Keys.
I'm just making sure the Sandbag, so just how they like it. Andrew and Sandbag.
Is anyone going to do it standing up?
Yep.
140.
Everyone looks like, oh. Is that for Kinky?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready for our next heat.
It's always a cool way to see someone load it on the shoulder.
Yeah.
We've got Peter's face on. Oh, the shoes are coming off.
Ooh, the shoes are on.
Nice from James.
Straight in, easy for both lads there. Yes, 120 is up for both.
Onto the 130 for both. James has got it up to low.
Nice from James, just flinging off there.
Yes, both on the 130. Easy money on this 140. Andrew just using his time there.
That's James picked up. Come on.
Yes! And he's over! Wow, I like that as well. He didn't even change his hand position. From the initial pick-up before, he kept it the same and went straight over the yoke. That was impressive, that. Come on, Kinky. Oh my god, what is he doing with this Sandbag? Wow! I've never seen anything like this. Yeah! That was a really weird way to pick that Sandbag up, but how good did that work? Like standing it up and almost rolling it onto his knee, so it was already on his knee, to then lap it, that's really clever. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to steal that, Kinky. That's one of the coolest things I've seen today. Well done.
I found for the slab that was a wee bit easier to do it with that rather than on the sandbag.
Yeah. Well, I feel like because you've already got it standing up there, the weight's at the top, isn't it? So if you've got your knees underneath the majority of the weight in it straight away as you lean down. So then just rolling it onto your knee, getting your other knee underneath, and like wiggling it round. What a day. Impressive. Slow but good for maximal sandbags. So we have Andrew Nicholson and Craig James up next.
Both athletes ready to go.
Wow.
Good, Andy.
Easy first load.
Straight on to 120.
Second
Come
load
on, Andy.
from both lads.
Straight on to the next bag. Follow both Andy there.
Good, Andy.
Yes.
Yes.
130 now on
On
to
to
the
the
final
140
bag.
for
Come
both
on.
lads.
This is a really tough fight. It's heavy. Craig is going out. He's going to nail it.
Craig, do it. Come on, Craig. Oh, don't lose it now. Don't lose it now. Oh, come on, don't lose it now.
Come on.
This is a tough heavy bag to end the day.
This will be a big TV for Andy if he can get it.
Massive.
Let's see what he's got.
It looks like everyone's a bit spent here now.
It's a heavy bag.
Really heavy. A really heavy end to a very heavy competition.
Now they're going to quit him. A good effort from those guys.
Cramp there.
Super impressive there. Really good effort from both
Next we've
lads.
got Joe Dalglish.
Good, Andy. Don't think he can see me.
He's just in the zone.
Into our top 8 in the standings now.
So we're just getting our bags ready for our next pairing, which is Kyle Scott and a Dalglish. Which one? Joe Dalglish. Can't tell the difference between them because they look exactly the same.
So just making sure everyone's ready.
What was the predictions for this?
Predictions? Let's have a quick look. Oh no.
Okay.
Chris Harper, Kyle Scott and Dean will be the same as our last event. Wow, one motion from Kyle Scott there. Wow, this is fast from Kyle. Sure, not far behind him though. Oh my god, he is absolutely manhandling that 140. Oh, wow! Joe just taking his time there. Come on, Joe. Come on. Something pulling there. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't had more cramps at this point because it is quite warm and these lads have done these events super, super fast. But yeah, I think that'll be a time to beat from Kyle Scott there. I think that's going to be a tricky one to get any faster than.
That was a brilliant run for Kyle.
Really impressive. One motion in that 110 bag as well. He made that look like nothing, didn't he? It's 110 kilos.
Gonna get Sandbag for distance soon.
Yeah. So up next we have Finlay, Mercer and Thomas Hume.
I think at OSG, Finlay kicked the Sandbag to start off with.
Kicked the Sandbag?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, it was Europe's actually.
Because he just doesn't like it. bar behind him now. Now on to the second bar.
Nice, Tom.
Finley on to that third one. Tom's going to have to up his game a bit to catch up with Finley. Oh, he nearly missed that load though. Now on to that 140. Finley's got it in the lab. Can he load it?
Come on, Finley. Come on.
Finley just struggling with the load there.
Come on, Finley, you've got this.
Come on, Finley.
Finley's got this in more days.
Just not quite high enough to get over the lip of that bar there. Down. Wow, super impressive there. Finley just set off so aggressive, but Tom Hume playing that long game there, slow and steady, won that race, didn't it?
Absolutely. Can Connor get the podium with this event?
Yeah. Well, this is where it gets interesting, because can Connor get onto this podium? He's got the ability to, but Tim's going to have to make some mistakes, I think, for Connor to get onto this podium. Connor is going to have to storm this event and load all 4 of these bags to stand a chance, which I think is well within his capabilities.
Connor will get the podium at some point at Britain's Strongest Man. It's just a matter of time, really, for him.
I was going to say that was a bit vague. At some moment in time, in the future.
Try to give some suspense to people.
So, Tim v Connor, who's getting onto this podium? All to play for.
Nice tap.
Wow, nice first bag for both lads here. Both seemingly taking it quite sensibly and slowly, maybe. I feel like they both know they have to load all 4 to stand a chance now.
Tim's technique is perfect.
Yeah. Ooh, Tim just with a pickup of that bag. Ooh, Connor going for the long waist pickup. Is he going to try and shoulder it? That's a long bag.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to work. Oh, come on, Connor.
You just get a bit lower.
Both having a little break now, having a think about it. This is what matters now.
Bag has to go.
They're probably safe from the 5th and 6th, but I feel like whoever gets this bag, no. They both look absolutely knackered. No. Fantastic effort there. I think just both absolutely spent at this point.
And now we go into our final heat.
Wow, interesting then. I do not know what will have happened with those points there, because other lads have loaded all 4, so depending on who was faster, which I think was Tim, he might have just been able to save that podium spot. So we have our final pairing for the day of our last event. Chris Harper versus Dean McVie. There is a 1.5 splitting these 2. So again, all 4 bags I feel like need to be loaded.
I'm sure both the guys have shouldered 160 kilos. I could be wrong, but I know it's really big. Very fast.
So fast. Chris is throwing them. But Dean just behind him. He's not giving up with them. Chris is on to the 140 already. Making this look easy work. Oh my God, it's over. Dean needs to get this over and fast. Save that point. Oh, wow. Oh my God. So, well, this throws up the points because Chris definitely beat Dean there, but someone else will have had to come between them for Dean to have lost his half a point lead. Oh my God, the suspense. The suspense is killing me. Oh, everyone stood round Luke. Right, well, we know we did it in 16.3 seconds for 4 bags. That's insane. Let's have a look at the events then. So the event, who's our event winner? Oh my God, you should see it around here. It's like vultures swarming. I'm going to take a picture so you all can see what it's like. Everyone's swarming round Luke. Trying to find out the points. We don't want to ruin it. We want to keep it for the podium, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at our event winner from that. I don't want to ruin it for everybody. So, our event leader was Chris, yeah.
Kyle was second.
Yep. And then Dean McVie with third. Ooh, a toss up on the podium. Oh my God. The excitement is unbelievable here. So here are your final standings. Chris Harper has done it by half a point. Half a point split in first and second. Can you believe it?
That is cool. That just shows the caliber of both the athletes.
100%, yeah. I was going to say, I don't think Dean will be unhappy about that result. Obviously, it's not your favourite thing when you don't win, but being half a point behind first place and dominating most of the day as well.
Dean always shows good sportsmanship in competitions.
Yeah, I saw he posted on Instagram today saying that if he needed to fall on his shield and pass the title, he was more than happy to do that. So, yeah, super impressive from all these lads today. So we have Chris Harper in first, Dean McVie second, Tim Daglish in third, Connor Cohen's in fourth. But Kyle Scott just behind him. Look at these points there. So only 1 point separating fourth and fifth, and half a point separating fifth and sixth. Connor, Kyle and Thomas.
The under 80s is really competitive out of all the categories. Everyone's usually bike and bike close to each other.
Yeah, massively. There's not much of a big gap drop between them, really, is there? Not between this sort of, top 11. Yeah, a really even split of points, but super impressive from these lads. So it'll be a couple of minutes, I think, while they just sort out all of this carry on, and then we will have the presentations very soon. So we're going to have a little break, and then podiums, and then we will be back for the under 90s at 2:45. So set your timers, because you got a little break now. You can go and have a coffee after these podiums, get your lunch, all that sort of jibber jabber, and then be back by 2:45, ready for the under 90s.
My name is Rhiannon Lovelace, 3 times World's Strongest Woman. I've held the deadlift record since 2017. In that time, we've taken it from 180 to 282, and I've learned a little bit about deadlift suits. And this is my deadlift suit.
My name's James Brown. The thing I love the most about the suit is the freedom you have until you dip your hips into the bar. So much pressure, you just want to stand up straight away.
I'm Andrea Seat. I'm a pro strong woman in Masters category. I'm Britain's strongest natural woman. I'm excited to try using a suit for the first time to see how I can step my game up.
My name's Aidan McAleaver. I finished second at Static Monsters World Championships in the under 105 class last summer. The ability to just put the suit on and go rather than having to be really cranked into the suit.
Hi, I'm Claire Myler, and I'm the world's strongest woman over 50. So what I love about the deadlift suit is it just feels very different to anything else I've tried, and it feels like it gives you really good compression all the way up.
Includes a free Lovelace's Guide to a Deadlift Suit with everything you need to get started in the right way. I'm Rhiannon Lovelace, and this is the Chaos Competition Kit. Consists of the Chaos Grip Top, the heavy duty underbelts, the neoprene shorts, and to tie it all off, we have the 30mm Chaos Lever belt. Join me today, we'll take on a 420 yoke, and we'll see how this kit holds up.
Of the strongest athletes in Europe are coming to Leeds to win Europe's Strongest Man. This is my path, this is my job. So
Tremendous battle!
I've done it before so many times, I know I'm capable.
The Highland Dog! Oh! With ease from Strongman. Yes, Novikov! Alexei Novikov! For the world record, ladies and gentlemen, Kordiaka! Wow! Look at this! From the map from Ukraine! So close! Edging the stone on Novikov with the fifth on their quickest. Kordiaka with an enormous strike gets the fifth stone, and he may be the new man tonight.
The Chaos Grip Top. So we're seeing these used in the sport more and more throughout the world. They have very specific design on them to maximize that rubberized grip while still being very, very thin and very stretchy. So while we're competing, especially in hot countries, you do not have to worry about overheating while getting the maximum grip. For all of your events, you're talking log press, I've set the axle press world record with these and the stone world record, yokes, squat, bench press, you name it. Whenever there is kit involved, your grip top can help. Are heavy duty neoprene shorts, so there's plenty of reasons I love this. As you all know, I lift very heavy very often, so any protection, warmth and help with recovery I can get on my hips is always a win. But these specifically, my favorite things is the rubberized waistband. There is going to be no more pulling these shorts up constantly when they are up. Rubberized waistband with the drawstring, these will stay in place for your entire session. And the length, we've modified the length of these so they can be worn with knee sleeves. We see people not needing to fold them up or bunch them up or anything like that. That's going to restrict the quad. These sit nicely halfway down your leg, giving your leg lots of freedom, not reducing any range of motion and giving you plenty of room for either knee sleeves, knee wraps or anything else that you need to wear while you compete. My name is Rihanna Lovelace. I first broke the deadlift world record in 2017. Since then, we've put over 100 kilos on it and used the exact same prep every single time. For the first time ever, this prep is now available to you guys. It includes a full 12-week peaking program, all your accessories with an RPE and a percentage scale. It's easy to transfer to your own training. On top of this, it includes my full velocity charts, keeping yourself on track. And as well as this, it adds a full document that goes through all the accessories, the hows, the whys, the whens, and then other pro tips on how to balance things like nervous system, how to make sure that you keep that peak exactly on point. And this is available exclusively from Chaos Strength. $49.95, you get access to the full thing. Take your deadlift to the next level with Lovelace Peaking Program.
It really came down to the wire on that last event, but we're going to get cracking with crowning this year's Britain's Strongest Man under 18. So we'll get all the lads out, we'll do a big group picture, but obviously we are going to crown the new champ. So in 14th place, can we welcome out please Earl? In 13th place, we have Jonah. In 12th place, congratulations, Craig James. It's still running. In 11th place, very, very close to top 10, we have James Lynch. But making the top 10, congratulations, Andrew Nicholson. In 9th place, we have the king of sandbags, Andrew Keys. In 8th place, congratulations, Joe Daglish. In 7th place, we have current Scotland's strongest man, Finlay Mercer. In 6th, we have former podium finish, Tom Hugh. But making top 5 this is where the scores get really, really tight. So in 5th place, 1 point behind 4th, Kyle Scott. But in 4th place, this guy battled all day. Congratulations, Connor Cohens. But onto the podiums and the shinies. In 3rd place, congratulations, Tim Daglish. But in 2nd place, half a point behind 1st, we have Europe's strongest man, Dave McVick. Oh, that supports the class before it gets to shiny. But crowning 2024 Britain's strongest man, under 80, Chris Harper. That is your Britain's strongest man, under 80. Guys, can we have a bit more of a smush? Jump and lay along the front. Let's get a big group class in. All these boys have qualified for their place here today. We'll see many of them at official Strongman at Europe and official Strongman games later in the year. That is one of the best under 80 lineups the world has ever seen, never mind this country. Massive round of applause for those guys. And massive thank you to everybody that has supported what we are trying to do here today. This is the 4th year of what was a dried up class that has now blossomed into one of the world's best. So we have the 90s kicking off this afternoon at 3 o'clock. We will see you all then.